For many athletes, the World Championships is the best way to gauge what needs to be done ahead of the Olympic Games. It provides them with an idea of what their competition is like and where they need to improve if they're to stand any chance of winning a medal. Johan Cronje, South Africa's 1500-meter record holder, feels that the event in Beijing will reveal a lot ahead of the Games in Rio, especially in terms of his closest competitors, but admits he is under a bit of pressure to perform.
I feel the pressure a little bit, not only from like the media and whoever else, but for myself as well. I don't have millions more of world champs and Olympic Games to come, so obviously want to use everyone to the best of your ability. So my aim obviously is to try and do better than the last time, but it's going to be difficult, especially with this year. There's a lot of, from last year and this year, there's a lot of depth in the 1500 meters again. This year already there's more than 5, 6, 7 guys that went under 3:30 for the 1500, which is not seen quite often.
Cronje says that his preparations haven't been ideal and that he's been disappointed with his form this season, but believes that despite this, anything can still happen in Beijing.
This last couple of weeks it actually went well. My season didn't start off as good as I planned. I won another national title early in the year, and then I kind of lost the track from there, but ever since the last, let's call it 4 to 5 weeks, I've been at home and training has actually picked up quite well. So it's going to be interesting. The good thing about championship racing is it's rounds and it's also more tactical. There isn't any rabbits or pacemakers in the races, so then you need to use your brain a little bit. And well, if you're not the fastest, then hopefully your brain power can help you a little bit.
The Bloemfontein resident says it is key to time your race to perfection to make sure you put yourself in contention for a podium finish at the World Championships.
Especially in championship running, you need to be in contact with the front runners. You need to be up there because as soon as they hit the bell, then normally, and that's what we've seen the last couple of years, it can be anything from a 52, 51, 53 second last lap, depending on the previous laps just before that. And if you fall behind just a second or two, you need to make that up after, over the course of the last lap, and you have to pass people. So you need to go closer to 50 seconds. And in my mind, I don't think there's anybody in the world that can do it at this stage. I haven't seen it yet. So if you're not there and thereabout, it's going to be very difficult to get under the top 3.
For Cronje, the World Champs in Beijing will be a good indication of where he stands ahead of the 2016 Olympic Games. He knows, though, if he is to go one better than his performance in Moscow, where he won bronze, he's going to have to exceed all expectations at the 1500 meters and produce one of the best performances of his career. Sias, Plessis, CCTV, Pretoria.